gone on a long trip and then forget to charge your tablet and you can't listen to any music or watch any of your favorite shows? I know that's happened to me sometimes with my phone or just right now. I know. I have a really old CD player. That should work to play some music. Hey, Liv. So do you want to help me? Do you know how to use the CD player? No, probably not. It's pretty old. So I got my music here, and what you do is you just pop open this button. Okay, here we go. All right, place it in there, and then you're just going to push that down, and then you're going to press play. Okay. Try again. What is going on today? Oh, well, why isn't it working, Liv? We put the CD in. What? Oh, silly us. We forgot to plug it in. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that would be the problem. Hey, we need to actually plug it in to get it to work. Well, that was silly. What? We plugged it in. Oh, no. We forgot to plug it into the wall. Oh, dear. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why we didn't think of that. We should have plugged it into the wall before we decided we were going to listen to some music. We're a little bit silly, Hope City kids. I don't know if you guys have ever done that or made that mistake before, but that was a little bit silly. Have you, I just wanted to show you guys this, that sometimes when we forget to charge our tablets or forget to plug in our CD player or whatever it might be, this can be a little bit like our relationship with God. If we don't plug into God and we don't plug into His Word and we don't talk to Him and we don't take time to worship with Him, it's just like if we're like a charged up tablet, but we never plug ourselves in, and then soon we're running on all of our own battery. Soon we run out of battery and we're left to our own devices, and soon we go dead. So it's really, really important that we take time to spend time plugged into God's Word and our relationship with Jesus. Otherwise, we're going to go dead and we're going to run out of juice. It just happens. It's just like if you were to not have food for a long time. Have you ever gone with a snack for a really long time? Liv? No? Oh, well, thank goodness. So it's just like if you never had food for a long time, you would eventually be very tired and you would feel sick. It's the same thing. We need to feed ourselves with His Word and with God. And actually, the Bible talks about this in a story from these two sisters named Mary and Martha. And I'm going to find it for you today. It's in Luke 10:38 to 42. And I'm just going to read it to you, Hope City kids. Jesus and His disciples were on their way, and Jesus came to a village where a woman named Martha lived. She welcomed Him into her home, and she had a sister named Mary. Mary sat at the Lord's feet listening to what He had to say. But Martha was so busy with all the things that needed to be done, she came to Jesus and said, "Lord, my sister has left me to do all the work by myself. Don't you care? Tell her to help me." "Martha, Martha, 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 Martha," Jesus answered, "you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing that is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." Sometimes we can just get busy with all of the things, and we don't take time to just sit at Jesus' feet, just like Mary did. And God just wants us to spend time with Him and stay connected to Him, because without connection, we can run on empty. Do you guys understand? Our memory verse talks all about this. It's in Ephesians 3:20. And it talks all about God's power working in us and how when we're filled up with His power, we can do many different things. So let's do it together. Are you ready, Hope City kids? Let's go, all right? So with God's power, show me your muscles, guys, working in us, God can do much, much more than anything we can ask or think. So we need to make sure that we are plugged into God's word, plugged into spending time with him so he can fill us up so that we can do many powerful things for him. So remember that, Hope City kids, when you forget to plug in your CD player or your tablet, that you need to also be plugged into God. We love you so much, and I'm so glad that you could join us. Have a great day.